like 40 or 50 yards in front of us, and got behind a tree that split like a V. And he just stood at the tree like this, staring at us, and he started swaying back and forth. I'll never forget it. He was curling his lips back and showing his teeth, sticking his tongue out, like the craziest shit. I thought I saw a monster. I haven't been up here in 30 years, man.
There you go.
You haven't been up here in 30, and I haven't even been up here.
Their eyes were both open.
Let's stop and take a picture.
Yeah, for sure, man.
This is friggin' beautiful.
Look at that nice
at
one picnic. Oh, look, I can just park right there. Oh, wow.
Look at that view, man.
No open fires. Okay, making our way up to the top of October Mountain. And we're doing the lazy way, we are driving up. But this is one of the first vistas. This is a thing called Andrews Vista. Really beautiful area. Gorgeous, man. We were just saying how it would look during fall foliage, and it would definitely be a gorgeous, gorgeous view. You got the mountains in the back. Rolling hills, man. I love Western Mass.
Like 40 or 50 yards in front of us, and got behind a tree that split like a V. And he just stood at the tree like this, staring at us, and he started swaying back and forth. I'll never forget it. He was curling his lips back and showing his teeth, sticking his tongue out, like the craziest shit. I thought I saw a monster. Like, that's what I saw. It was a fucking monster.
Right.
Chris's son pissed his pants. Like, it was fucked up, dude. Talk about PTSD.
That's wild.
And this is my first time back here.
Yeah.
Since then.
Yeah.
I mean, I only live fucking 2 hours away.
Right.
And I love the outdoors, but I wouldn't touch this place. I wouldn't. It scares me. But I just said to him, I was like, I gotta go back at some point. Like, I do this shit everywhere else now. Why not there? You know?
Get up here in the winter.
Yeah.
You know, lately, the winters haven't been as good for snowmobiling and shit like that, but because I think these roads, they'll stay open as long as we don't get a heavy snow.
Yeah,
that's what we were wondering.
That's what we
if
were
it was
wondering.
a year-round opening here.
Because different gates will close. Like the one down here on the paved road near Woods Pond, that closes up. I'm shocked it's still open, actually.
Yeah.
But if you go back 4 corners, Washington Mountain Road, you can get in there pretty easily. I don't think there's even a gate back that.
No shit.
Back
That's
that
good to
way.
know. We're
No
still trying to
shit.
get a lay of the land. So.
Yeah. How often you come out here?
Pretty often. I mean,
Yeah.
I haven't been out here over a month and a half, but I had a free day today, so I went down to Lee, had lunch, and then I came back up.
Can I give you my info?
Yeah.
And if you feel comfortable with it, you know, send me a text or something.
Yeah.
Give me yours, just so, like, if we're back next time we come back up here, if you're free, maybe you could just give us a little tour of, like, some good areas to go and camp. I mean, you know, no big deal if you don't want to, but like I said, it's just, you know, it's when you know, people know the areas, like,
Yeah.
you know where to go.
Yeah.
Okay, just parked the vehicle. pinpointing where we park so we can walk around. We find a nice wide open area in the middle of nowhere. And Kyle's over there walking around, kind of soaking it in. He hasn't been here in 30 years. I mean, had a terrifying encounter, and coming back for the first time, I'm sure there's a lot running through his head. And he told me he didn't sleep much, and I told him I could only imagine. Walk over to him now and ask him how he feels being here. What a beautiful, beautiful area. Yup, that nervous pee. You gotta pee like every 2 minutes.
I just got that nervous pee feeling. Like,
so what's it feel like coming back after 30 years, man, of
it's interesting. It's interesting.
He's like a kid in a candy store.
Yeah, man, he's having so much fun already. Let him go.
I've never seen him so. Must be getting a lot of smells. Yeah. Definitely got to watch your footing in some of these areas, huh? Oh, what a beautiful day. Not a cloud in the sky, man. Yeah, so we've pinpointed where we are, and we're gonna walk out and see what we can find. Not you. Loads only. Conservation. Wait. Unserved. Huh.
Look at the holes.
Oh yeah.
690 pounds. That's how much the box weighs.
Wow.
Yeah, about that.
That's definitely moose. Well, just found our first scat pile, and that's pretty fresh, dude. That's fresh. That piece is wet.
So we just came across this giant pile of scat. It's gotta be moose. It's gotta be. Those things are huge,
Yeah,
man.
it's huge. It's moose for sure.
And it's fresh. Fairly fresh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Wow.
huh? How the fuck does that happen? That's strange, no? Tell me honestly, do you think that's weird or not? I mean, I just don't know how else, like, how does that happen?
I don't know.
Who knows? I don't know.
Something would have had to fall in that
saying
way to
it's
take it that way.
But it just looks strange.
Unless that fell on that branch and brought it. Well, if we made it back on the dirt road, it was very, very tough footing going through some of that. We're gonna go down a little further, down next to the reservoir, and we'll go back into the woods and walk around there. Very quiet though. Very quiet. Oh wow, that's pretty neat. Pretty neat area. It just goes down. The road right there in the cul-de-sac. about 1.5 miles away from the next reservoir. So I wonder if this goes down a ways. Not you. Just following that stream down a bit, staying parallel to the road. A little easier walking over here than before, but it's getting rough again over there. So I think we'll just keep going in and out off the road.
What you got? Oh, chipmunk.
There you go.
There you go. He was on it.
Hey, there's our first wildlife of the day.
There it is.
Freaking chipmunk.
He was on it. He's looking up at his radio view, but...
Yeah, you look that way, I'm looking this way. All right, so we've reached the junction. We're at the Appalachian Trail. And we're gonna head up that way to Bald Top, it's called, and see what we can see from up there. But very, very, I love the area. The terrain is very rough.
We've reached the Appalachian Trail junction.
Pretty cool.
You go first.
All right, so we found the Appalachian Trail North. October Mountain Shelter. Oh wow, that's a hefty 1.8 miles though.
Where, to the top of it?
To the shelter. Probably where a lot of the thru hikers stay. All right, officially on the Appalachian Trail. Yeah, we got a little uphill, but I think the views will probably be pretty good. The leaves are just so slippery. It's hiding all the roots and rocks, so we really got to be careful, especially being 2 miles away from the truck. We don't want to get hurt. Okay, we're just about at the top. Battery's running low. Looks like it opens up over there. Thank you, Kyle. Just heard something over there. Some noises over there, but it just could be any animal. All right, there's Kyle. Well, hopefully this is the top. I see absolutely nothing. I'm gonna check out this map. It's saying we're right on the we're on the top. And we can't see anything. Oh, this might have been a waste. Not living up to its name. Yeah, it says we're at the top. There is no view. There's no Bald Top. I'll be damned. I don't see any side trails, but looks like an utter waste. Yeah, there is nothing. I'm not seeing a thing. All right, so we're on the Appalachian Trail still. We just decided to keep on going. It's gonna spit us right out onto the road next to the truck. But we'll be on the trail for a while. So I'll just look around and kind of getting a lay of the land here. The next time we come up, we can go to a different area. Okay. And it's definitely, look at that, it looks like a moose bedded down right there. My God. Definitely a very eerie area. Very thick. Right off the side of the trail.
Oh, wait.
I'm ready.
Oh, I should put my phone away for this. I don't want
Yeah, get all hands available.
all hands on deck.
Yeah. Just in case you have to use them on the...
Please do not bail out.
Yep.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, we did it. Well, pressure's on. Chewy, I'm letting you loose.
Here we go.
No. Oh, I didn't want him to go into the water.
Right in it. I wish I could do that.
Yeah. About a half mile from the truck, probably not even. Just getting back to that darker part of the woods. This is where we went and checked that stream out that bent around. Nice little area. Not chewy. Yep, very, very quiet. Yeah, we're just getting back to that open meadow we parked in. Kind of feels good to get back to the vehicle after all that trudging and slipping. And the only interesting thing happening was just hearing a couple of faint knocks when we got here after we parked and we're getting ready to go into the woods. It was something that both caught our attention. We both looked at each other. It's like, did you hear that? So that's about the only thing, was just hearing some faint knocks. But other than that, it's very, very quiet. Hardly any. We saw 2 vehicles. One parked as we were driving in, and we saw one truck on the road as we were getting back to the road after we were bushwhacking. So it's very, very quiet up here. And with no wind, I mean, you stay still. It's so quiet. Ah, there's the vehicle. She's still there. That's about it for this trip. It's nice. We'll definitely come back again. We've only just tapped into going around here. We want to check out the whole area. And we really only checked out one road. Ooh, the sun feels good. Well, yeah, the sun feels good. Good day. Good day out in the woods. We'll be going back that way.
Yeah, I'm curious. I would like, yeah, I need a whole nother day around here just to drive around.
Just to drive around.
Just to get the whole...
A feel for what else is out there. Because I don't even know. I don't think we're anywhere near where I was.
Yeah, because you did you stay in like a campground, like
Nope.
area?
We pulled off of a road like this, kind of, in like a little, like, you know, like it was a wider area.
Yeah.
You know, so we literally pulled fucking trucks and the campers in that section of road, just off on the side, and parked. And that's it. That's what we did.
Wow.
Chris didn't like camping at the campground. He didn't like camping in a camper. So he compromised and he would camp because he's a fucking Marine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? he's a wilder dude.
Yeah,
like,
that's hardcore. You know,
he would
just give me a fucking sleeping bag and I'll
yeah,
go up over there.
Exactly. Not even.
Give me that, a tarp.
He'd go, give me a fucking water bottle and a fucking t-shirt. I'll use it as a pillow, and I'll sleep right there, motherfucker. I'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, you know, he wanted to sleep outside, and so he compromised with his wife. They got the camper so they could go out into the wilderness and camp together. He would still bring his tent, and she'd sleep inside usually. Sometimes he would, just, you know, because it's his wife, and then sometimes he wouldn't. But he wanted to be away from the rest of the campy shit. Well, I guess we know where we go.
Yeah.
Unless we
no
got
second guessing this turn.
Unless we got